Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm tired of driving everywhere trying to find a place to drive my vehicles, and I got this little spot of pretty much unused area in my backyard. So these pieces of corrugated galvanized tin, I'm assuming, I have no idea what it's made out of, to be honest with you, but it's left over from the previous owner. There's some section of it that stopped the dog from getting in there, and basically it goes up on the roof on one of those. So I've used that mostly as a barrier to contain the dirt that you see right here, and then to stop the wheels from getting caught in the cyclone fence, right? So that's the barrier. Now I'm going back through and I'm starting to put a mixture of 50% concrete and 50% earth. In this case, it happens to be very sandy earth, and I'm just going to fill in all these areas that I mixed in with the clay. And some of this clay is different, like you see a lot of stones in that one. That came from the creek bed back there. This dirt is very, very hard, and as you can see, when it dries, it cracks and it splits. So I'm going to go back over it with a concrete mixture. This is going to be the start of my RC car track, anyway, for 1/16 and smaller. Got to get rid of this old refrigerator and this light post or whatever the fuck that was used for. I have no idea. There's nothing going to it. I don't know. Anyway, I got to get rid of the refrigerator and light post. Make use of all this space back here. And I kind of started digging out here, but this fucking stuff right here is just so hard. I mean, I don't want to have a raised area where it'll crisscross, kind of like in a rally car. What do they call that? Anyway. It'll be like a suicide, one set of cars can be going this way, another set of cars will be some crossovers, right? And so I'm going to fill up this area. Probably don't need to go to that one, as I started roughly marking out the curve right here. And then I want to have another side that's up in elevation. And then I'll have some crossover points that come back and around. I'll have a jump style thing going over here. I got to string a line over here. I think eventually I might want to put some planters, a place to sit made out of concrete, have some plants on each side. I don't know, so that way you can just kind of sit down, relax, drink a beer, and play with those little RC cars with the kids or what have you. And this is going to be the low point where water can drain out after I remove that stone right there, and so that way water can clear out of here. But I definitely need to try and level this out. I don't know how well that shows up on camera, but holding the phone level, you can see it kind of dips off back in here. So I want to put a line up there and kind of level this off a little bit. The blue thing back there, in case you're wondering, that's well water. That's kind of like pressurized air right there. It's nothing important. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it look like a small outhouse or something eventually one day, but it's not important. But there's where I am today. That's where I haven't been making any RC car videos. Been trying to dig up this clay and the ruts, the sticks, the roots, and all kinds of shit. And then I've been clearing out this area right here full of overgrowth. You can see there's a bunch of dead vegetation back there. And it's just a fucking mess. Just an absolute fucking mess. Nature's mess. Well, some of it, I have no idea what the fuck that green thing is. I don't know, some other people, whoever it was, been littering back here, throwing away their trash, their bottles, their metal. I found all kinds of crazy shit back there, but I was using it for fill dirt for my area back here, but I'm going to stop using that. Anyway, have a good day.